if you have a link to a chart, maybe you can share it with. That would share it with us. That would be nice. So how RSK merge mining works is people who mine Bitcoin, they can just add some additional configuration to their node, I believe, and then start mining Bitcoin RSK alongside of the regular mining that they do. So right now, this is the part that's very, very cool. This is a chart to show how many Bitcoin miners are also mining RSK simultaneously, and it's more than 50% right now. Well, this chart is a bit outdated. I think it's even higher now. August 2020. I'm told it's over 60% now, but that's really impressive. That means 60% of Bitcoin miners also mine RSK. So that's how much mining power is going towards helping secure the RSK blockchain. And yeah, if you want to know how much mining power is behind Bitcoin, just go look it up and look up how much hash rate and how much energy is being mined Bitcoin. It's utterly insane. And the fact that 60% of that is also being to mine RSK on the side is just also extremely impressive, and I think is very promising for RSK. But so merged mining basically is when regular miners, I already said this, but the regular Bitcoin miners are also mine RSK with the same mining power, and it's just a software edition essentially. Let's see if I can get a better explanation. So if you go to their website, it doesn't go into too much detail, but yeah.
Yes, I can talk more later when I share my screen, because I have some slides about it too.
Yeah. Okay. So that's great. That's great. I'll just go over this site right now, and it says that miners earn 80% of the fees for every competing block submitted to the network. So RSK block fees go to them, and yeah, basically the blockchain is secured by all that mining power. So yeah, here's some instructions on how to actually set up your mining platform. I don't think that difficult. Your merge mining. And then there's also the RSK two-way peg. This is also important to understand. So the two-way peg, basically you lock up Bitcoin and you release smart Bitcoin on the RSK blockchain, and then you can also go the other way, managed by a federation of validators. Basically you have a bunch of people. So when you lock up Bitcoin to release smart Bitcoin, that's pretty secure. You don't have to worry about anything going wrong. But when you release smart Bitcoin back to Bitcoin, that's when you need to place trust in the Validator Network. I don't know if I need to read this. Yeah, so the Validator Network basically, in a decentralized way, make sure that anybody who wants to withdraw smart Bitcoin into Bitcoin gets their Bitcoin back one-to-one. And that's what ties the value of smart Bitcoin to Bitcoin and ensures that they maintain the same value. And the cool thing is, once you're in smart Bitcoin, it's pretty much programmable money. So you turn Bitcoin into smart Bitcoin, and smart Bitcoin is very, very programmable, as programmable as Ethereum on the Ethereum blockchain. And you can put into smart contracts, do all kinds of and create dApps, which is what we're going to learn how to do now. So yeah, let's learn how to create a dApp, and I'll let Solange take it from here. And Yeah, that's just a reminder. At the end, we'll be airdropping some dev cash and RIF tokens. So stick around for that. Yeah, go ahead, Solange. It's up to you now.
Perfect. Let me share my screen. Okay. Screens, okay. Screen 2.
And I'll be around. We'll be here. My friend Paul, if anybody has issues with the dApps, the instructions, you can always type in the chat and we'll help you.
Okay. I will complement a bit the presentation of Anthony. It was great, but I think maybe I can tell something more in the slides. But I will pass very fast all the slides. So, a bit about me. I am from São Paulo, Brazil, but now I am in Miami. I came here to the Bitcoin conference, and I am a speaker. I will talk about RSK on the Ethereum Community Conference in Paris, now in July. But if I come back to Brazil, I cannot enter in Europe, in Paris. So I'm here until the next conference. Is this? I am a developer for more than 20 years, and I won some awards in the hackathons like ETH New York, ETH Berlin, Denver last year. And in Brazil, I am recognized, like I am in the list of the top 50 of Cointelegraph, Brazil. And also I am the developer advocate on RSK. Our workshop will be based on the academy. So I have a learning path in the academy from RSK, and we are doing some modules of academy in a few minutes, not now. Like Anthony said before, we are talking about a side chain. So RSK is a side chain from Bitcoin. So the currency is 1 Bitcoin, it's equal to 1 RBTC. And I like this. We have the Bitcoin like the center of the store of value, and we have on RSK a way to have some kind of logic, some kind of decisions, some kind of programs. So this is very nice for me. This is not now. We talk about this. There is missing one slide that I really like to show, but I can only talk because RSK for me is the best of the both worlds, because I love Ethereum, I love smart contracts, I love Solidity, but in the same time, I love Bitcoin. So if I can use all the smart contracts, all my knowledge that I have in Ethereum, in Solidity, and use all of these in Bitcoin, for me is the best of the both worlds. So I can do this on RSK, and I really love this. And about measured mining, we can talk some important infos to complement it, like mining Bitcoin plus RSK has no additional cost because you are using the same hardware. You only use a special software that receive the blocks, receive the transactions from both networks, like here, let's go like here, and then this software can distribute the transactions to RSK or to Bitcoin. It's very, very easy. And we can do this because we are using the same proof of work algorithm, the double SHA 256. And like Anthony said before, the blocks are created every 30 seconds, so it's very fast if you compare it with Bitcoin. It's a double for Ethereum, but it's very good too. And Anthony also showed the stats. We see the Explorer. I will share the stats with you later. I think you like it too. And about the two-way pack. So this is the bridge. About the bridge, you can think something like this. You have your Bitcoin, so you deposit your Bitcoin in a special address. It will be locked, completely locked, very secure. And then the same amount will be unlocked on the RSK network. So on RSK network, we have the same amount of Bitcoins, and you can lock or unlock. And you can do this for both sides. So the two-way peg, now the poll peg, that this is newer, is the component that connecting the two worlds. And what you need to do, we talk about this. Oh, well, this is important too, but I think Anthony said that we are compatible with Ethereum because in the beginning, we are based on the Java version of the Ethereum virtual machine. And me, I am an Ethereum developer since 2017. So when I came into RSK, I tried to use everything. And I'm very happy because I can use everything. Like I use Remix, Truffle, Open Zeppelin library, the Explorer, we have the Guide Station, the AT Wallet Provider. It's exactly the same for me. So I love it so much to do this. And like Anthony said before, we also have a huge open finance or DeFi ecosystem growing with a lot of assets and strategies. Anthony, can you mute yourself because I think you have a lot of noise from your side.
Right.
It's better now. Perfect. Now we are going to the practical part. So I will stop the presentation and I will share with you this link. I already have it here. I think you can see directly in the screen, but I will put in our workshop channel too. And to know if you are here, if it is okay, put your name here, please. And we can know how many persons we have, if the persons are doing with me or not. My workshops usually it's like a bit like presential because I will ask for you a lot of things all time, and I will wait your response in this chat. So it will be very, very good if you put your name and then answer my questions later, okay? Perfect. We have some names here. We are prepared. First, I will share some links with you that can be very, very good. Like Anthony showed this article about merged mining. It's a great article. I really like it. Okay. And now we are based, let's put this down to put all the names together.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Oh, this.
Yes, all of us can write at the same time. I did this kind of workshop with 150 persons writing this pad in the same time. It's so crazy, but it works. So I love it. It's my tool since I started to teach in 2018. This is another very important link to know because we are using the content of Academy in our workshop today. And also, I'd like to share with you the developers portal, because here we have more advanced content about everything. Another point that's a bit advanced, my personal site, I have a site only for RSK, some tutorials more advanced, because today I will do a very basic workshop. But here you can do something related to the decentralized finance, or about Truffle, or about creating some boxes, creating a token, create a lot of things. which you can do it later. I will share this with you.